Community-driven crypto projects are some of the highest risk, highest reward opportunities in the entire crypto space. If the community is strong enough, we can see these projects absolutely explode 100x from current prices. But for the most part, I stay away from these. Anytime someone mentions one, I don't talk about it. I don't even mention it. I stay as far away as possible from these projects until someone reached out to me and told me about MiniSportZilla. And at first, I thought this one sounded like a meme, like a joke. But when I looked into it, I saw that they are the largest crypto and sport project ever. And when I look at the names of people on their project, we have Danny Alves, tens of millions of followers on Instagram. We have Fernando Torres, Paulino. We have Isaiah Thomas, Eddie Hall, Vince Carter. And their partners, their list is extensive. So because of that, I wanted to talk about this project today because I have never seen a community-driven project with this large of a community behind it, especially with like dozens of celebrities talking about it or planning to talk about it on their social media platforms. So if you guys enjoy this sort of short form, concise, no BS content that doesn't waste either of our time, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and let's jump right in. So anyways, MiniSportZilla is currently the largest crypto and sport project ever. And at first glance, I thought this was just a meme, was just a joke. But when I did a bit more research, did a bit more looking into the project, this is not a joke because their roadmap is very solid. The number of people they have and celebrities they have partnering with them is unheard of. I don't even know how they're doing it. And this actually looks like a project for a community-based project that has some real potential moving forward. So MiniSportZilla right now, available on PancakeSwap, but the important thing about this project, the thing that I find the most interesting is their partners, who's talking about them. But let's talk about what they do first. So when I looked at their white paper, what we could see is MiniSportZilla is the largest, like I said, crypto sport project ever. A couple of things they have planned in the future is that right now they have a mini game, the MiniSportZilla game, which is a play-to-earn NFT game that includes all sports. It's not limited to just soccer or football. It's going to include all sports. Second thing they said they're going to be doing is making a decentralized sporting TV network. That's more in the future when they start raising more and more money. And the third thing that they're doing is obviously releasing their NFT collections, which is really, really exciting. So they have NFTs, they have this SportZilla TV, decentralized sporting TV network, and they also have this play-to-earn NFT game all in the works. Not only that, they're also having their Ethereum bridge, which, we'll get into more later. So that is like what they are, a sporting community in crypto, the largest sport crypto community out there. So this was interesting and all, but that would not have been enough to get me to invest in the project. To be honest, I would not invest in the project just because the community is strong and there's people talking about it and they have all these things on the roadmap, because anyone can have a roadmap, but that doesn't mean it's a good project long term. Anyone could write up a roadmap in an hour and just post it on the internet. That doesn't mean anything. But what I personally found as a major check off the box for this project was the celebrities they have backing it. Isaiah Thomas, currently, he was on the Boston Celtics, played for years and years in the NBA, has posted and, partnered with this project. You can see there's a video on his YouTube about it as well. We're not going to play that because that is going to be really loud on the mic, but I'll put a link down to it below. You can also see that they've had a number of other people. For example, Enes Kanter, Swiss-born professional basketball player. He's not as big. But where the big names really came in, what made me so excited about this is all of the soccer players. If you're overseas, football, but the soccer players, because these soccer players have massive followings on Instagram. And for example, they're having a couple of them lined up over the next couple of weeks, next couple of days, that have not yet posted about it. But as soon as they do, these ads are going to go out, like these people talking about MiniSportZilla, saying they're partnering with MiniSportZilla. These are going to go out to tens of millions of people. For example, Dani Alves, he's on their list. They just posted about him on Twitter, and he's going to be posting more about them as, a new partner on his Instagram. 34.3 million followers. Fernando Torres is another person on their list of partners. 9.4 million followers on Instagram. The third is Paulino, 3 million followers. Isaiah Thomas, 3.6 million followers. All of these people have millions and millions of followers, and I have no idea how this project is getting all of these big name players and professional athletes to post about them on their platform and have all these partnerships lined up. You can look through their entire Twitter, seeing all their new partnerships. You can see the videos of people who are going to be posting about it. I've never seen a community-driven project with this much support behind it from professional athletes. And I get it that this is the largest sports and crypto platform ever. But let me tell you, when I found this project, I was not going to talk about it. I was not. But as soon as I saw all the people on this list, all of their potential partners, it changed my mind, because if you're looking for a community-based project out there, you're trying to get involved in one, I would say one where you see Isaiah Thomas, Eddie Hall, Vince Carter, Dani Alves, Fernando Torres, Paulino. You're seeing Matt Barnes. All of these people, well, to me, that is something that is definitely going to drive the value up for this project, because it's a sporting project. They have like professional athletes with tens of millions of followers. And if you're looking for a community-based driven project that you want to get some, exposure to, I would say this is by far the best community-driven platform out there, just by looking at their partners. I don't know how they're doing it, but they are, and this is by far the best one in my opinion. Last couple of things is with tokenomics, because yes, community is great, and like for a lot of these, let's say like Dogecoin or Shiba, you need to have the community aspect, but a couple of interesting things about their tokenomics, which is going to allow them to continue to do this marketing moving forward, allow with project development for their NFTs, allow for project development with their decentralized sporting network. All this will help. And with the tokenomics, what we can see, every time someone buys 1% of that, there's like a 6% transaction fee. 1% of that goes to marketing. 3% goes to redistributed to holders. 2% goes to liquidity. Anytime someone sells, 11% fee, which helps incentivize people to stay involved. And we'll see that 1.5% goes to project development. 3% goes to marketing. 1% goes to 3% goes to liquidity, and another 2.5% goes to redistributed to holders. So all of this, in my opinion, makes this by far the strongest community-driven project out there. I have no idea how they are continuing to able to sign on all of these major sporting athletes, and how they already have all these plans in the works, how they've already had people post about them, but their team is obviously very well connected, very solid, and if I'm going to invest in any community crypto project out there, it's going to be this one. Currently, I don't invest in this project. I don't invest in any community or any meme cryptos, but I am highly debating this right now, whether or not I should get in. I usually invest in these sort of projects after the videos, because I want to make sure we could all get in at the same time. I don't want to be, I don't want to just pump up my own holdings. This is just me talking about this project, and I really think it has a lot of potential moving forward. So when I came across them, when they reached out, I looked into it, and I decided, what? I think we might as well talk about this, because I've never seen a lineup like this in terms of celebrities that are partnering with a crypto project like this one. So let me know your thoughts on this, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.